a rainy day in my garage survival. I lost my wrench for a bit. I found it. Hopefully this thunderstorm doesn't last too long. So it has been decided by me, because I'm a genius like this, I'm going to pull the engine in the other car, as more of the pistons are easily accessible through here once I get the engine out, and that seems like a smarter idea to me. Only thing is, there's a lot of garbage still attached to this, and we got to get it off before the engine's going to pop out. And like this alternator wire here, there we go. What's holding you in? Oh, it's this. There we go. Come here. There's that. And then the engine just popped out. Nice. So this engine is trash, but it's not as trash as the one I've got so far. So what we're going to do is try to swap this engine into there, and then a couple of pistons from my engine, depending on what the internals of this engine look like. And one of the bigger problems we're going to run into is, do we have enough oil? Because it looks like we got one thing of oil, because we're gonna have to fill it back up, and I'm not sure one thing of oil is going to be enough. But as you can see, this has got two bad pistons on this side and one bad piston. This side we don't even know. Here is a bad head gasket. So we're going to have to try to... Oh, this is going to be such a friggin' bear, man. Because a lot of stuff on this engine is still all right. There's no way to get it up on anything to do this work. Like, it'd be great if we could just get underneath it and work at it from there, but that's not going to happen. So we have to try to get this engine out of here. And it's going to go very badly. I can feel it in my nutsack. It's just... Oh no, what happened? What happened? I loosened something I shouldn't have. You go there for now. All right, we got to tighten up here. So I'm going to switch this over to tightening. We've loosened something on the inside, and there it is. Got it. All right, so the radiator hose is going to have to come off, both of them. So hopefully these don't fall through the floor or anything, because stuff has a tendency to fall through the floor, and it's not great. All right, and I don't even know, this could be, we could do all this, and then I could screw it up, and we could not, it may not start. So we're going to find this out the hard way. See what's good. Hopefully we got enough oil. Nobody really knows, so... We're just going to kind of, have at it and see, Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to try to leave that attached there. Can I do that? Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me see here. We're going to have to take off the transmission. That can be disconnected. That can be disconnected. Now, if I remember correctly, there we go. I'm just hoping this will pop out, because I can't remember if they have lower bolts on these. I don't think so. So right now, I think the only thing holding it in is the remaining wire that's connected. So I think we're going to have to disconnect these wires here. Okay, there's one, two, there. Battery just popped. Great. So can we just Leave that there for now. And then the battery. No, what? I hate this sometimes. There. Okay, so what is still holding this in? Oh, the fuel line maybe. There we go. Pop out the fuel line. Everything's going on the... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, jeez. If this thing hits the ground at the wrong angle... Okay, what's holding you in still? Did I remember to loosen that? I did not. There we go. Come here, engine. Wonderful. All right, so now we got to see... I wish there was somewhere better to do this. Things just like to fall through the ground. Does this one have an oil pan? This one has a good oil pan. Mine has a crappy oil pan. So, this is where it starts. We're going to hopefully be able to get all this off. It's going to be a problem. I can feel it. Okay, let's see. I just want to rotate this all the way over so I can kind of see underneath it there. There we go. That'll work. Oil pan can come off. Now, we can actually see how many bad pistons we have. And now we can remove this oil pan. And see what's going on. Because either we keep our engine and swap, or we, you know... I'm actually kind of desirable to keep the original if I can. Alright, let's see. So we got a bad crank, but this one's got a good crank. I think I'm going to just replace pistons one at a time until I either run out of pistons... Oh, there's one. Okay. That's a bad piston, so let's find a good one. Pop. Thank you. And we'll just slap that in there. All right, let's see. And then we'll just take the next one out. And find a good piston and just keep going down till we run out of pistons. Well, I'll run out of good pistons anyway. All right, take that one. I gotta wait till they pop out. They don't like to come out on their own. Oh, no, 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 no. Sweet. All right. Take that one out. Pop. Spit it out. And there we go. Boy, this thing had a lot of bad pistons, eh? Pop. Okay, there we go. Well, where'd it go? Okay, jeez, don't do that to me. I thought I saw one more here. Oh, there it is. It's crouched down. It's this one. There, bad piston out. It looks like we have a worn out camshaft as well. So we'll check the cam in this if the cam's even there. Pop. Okay, thank you. All right, let me see. Tighten that down and tighten that down. Okay, okay, all right, alrighty. So, while we're here, yeah, the camshaft looks dinged, but everything else does not look the worst. Although, it looks like I got a bad harmonic balancer on this side. Not to mention, let's put that back in there for now so we don't lose it. This oil filter is bad, but I'm going to have to wait till it's back on the car to change that. So, you can go over here. You can go over here. This is going to be a little bit of a junk pile. Looks like we got some other parts here. There's way more parts that we can kind of build two engines out of one here. Like, how's our clutch and everything? Let's look at that. A harmonic balancer. Our clutch does not look bad, so I'm not worried about that. This one doesn't appear to have a coil on it, or does it? Nope. Good carburetor, though. What's the carb on this? Carb on this looks dinked, so we can change the carb out. And let's, does this even have a cam in it? Oh, this camshaft's good, man. All right, so we want the harmonic balancer and the camshaft off of this one. Oh, it's lightening up. It's letting up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Can I just pop this off then? Sweet. Okay. How's that fuel pump? Looking good, baby. All right, so we're going to take the carb. We also want the camshaft, which I hate doing the camshafts. All right. In real life, camshafts suck, man. All right. It's just like you nick it or something and you'll just destroy it. And it's ridiculous. Let's see here. That's the... Oh, yeah, you got to take off the whole water pump to get it. Oh, yeah. Let me see here. Is that all of them? I thought that was all of them. Not quite. All right, so there goes the whole front assembly on that. There we go. Oh, this one's got a good timing chain too. You know what? I think I need the pry bar to get that off. Let's get the pry bar. Or no, I don't need the pry bar. Oh, I need the pry bar to get that off. Can I just pull the timing chain out now? How do we get the timing chain off? Not to mention the cam. Except this, is it? Okay, well, let's see. Go back in there, you dink. I can't remember how to get the timing chain. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can just... There we go. Pop it out. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, there it is. Nice. All right. I wonder if I can just reach up in there and pry it out and then slap in a new one. And I know that's not like how you'd really do it, but wouldn't hurt to find out, would it? Oh, God, it totally worked. Pop. Okay, cool. Ah! Yay! All right. Okay. But that doesn't change the camshaft or the See, this timing chain is dinked, and I want to get it off, but I'm not sure how to get it off, to be honest. Because this one's just dangling in midair, other than it's sitting on the bottom of the crank. And it won't come. I wonder if it has to be attached to the engine. Oh, no. I should really... Please don't tell me I'm going to have to take the whole friggin' crankshaft to get this thing off. Okay. Oh, okay. Excellent. All right, so now the timing chain's just kind of hanging out here. Does anybody else find that weird that the timing chain is not coming off? Well, we're not swapping the timing chain then, because that's just not going to work. And I don't want to screw it up any more than I already have. So we're going to be running on borrowed timer because I can't figure out how to get the timing chain out. Unless, like, let's try this for a second. We'll just plop this in here. And we will take our little wrenchy-roo here. And we will... oops. Just tighten that down. Now can I... pull off the timing chain? Yes, I can. Okay, so it needs to be bolted down to some degree for it to want to come off. So, oh, no, you stay there. Thank you. Because I wonder, like, is it worth trying to get that timing chain off? It probably is, damn it. Because I lose a timing chain, it's over. Like, you break a timing chain, that's it. You're spinning something out of whack. Okay, let's just bring this up a little bit. Drop that down. Oh, Jesus. This is so nerve-wracking. Like, one thing wrong, and everything dies on you. Well, what just fell off? Or did it just settle or something? Who knows? Could you not be sitting here causing me trouble? All right, let me see. I want to try to get this off in a big piece so I don't have to think about it, but that may not be possible here. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's loose. That's loose. There we go. Tighten that back up, whatever that was. There we go. So this whole front bit can come off, and that should mean we can disconnect this, pull that out. Don't draw through the floor there, baby. Oh, where's the engine? Pick you up, stick you in, like such. Okay, get in there. Tighten that down, and then we should be able to just pluck the timing chain from its little home here. Sweet. There we go. Now, I noticed did we lose a gear? Oh, no. Oh, no. I just noticed that gear is dinked. And I had an extra one, but I think it may have gotten pushed through the ground. Oh, wait a minute. That's part of it. But the cam is up top. So, see, I'm not used to taking it apart like this. Normally I would bit by bit it, you know what I mean? You know what? That one bad gear is not going to affect too much. It's just... where's the other gear? Did it like... See, I can't see it now, which is a little disconcerting to where the big gear went. That thing's doing its best to fall through the world right now, and it's impressive. Oh, this is what I get, man. This is what I get. And now I can't see whether or not it's in there. And I know... Well, wait a minute. Isn't that the end of the camshaft? That gear is attached to the end of the camshaft, isn't it? That was the problem. That's the problem. So I popped off. Okay, put the camshaft in. Oops. Oh my God, just go in the damn block. Oh God, don't fall, please. So which means we got to get... Okay, okay, here we go. That took the whole cam out. That's not what I wanted. I just want the gear out the cam. Oh, wait a minute. Let's put that on there. Where's my wrench? Okay. There, got the gear. All right, so now I got that gear. Okay. Well, okay. Woo! Alrighty. I'm not going to worry about that little gear down there. I figure it's just going to hang on for a while. It'll be fine. All right, so let's get this. See if we can't tighten this down. Okay, there we go. There we go. I probably shouldn't have this back in here just yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Don't fall apart on me. Oh, good goddamn. All right, so we got to get all these tightened up again. I know there's more than that. But is there more than that? That might be it. I'm not seeing anything else. Like I said, it's not the easiest thing to work on. We'll put the good oil pan back on now. Yeah, of course it's going to do that. Okay, yep, thank you. Just flip it over. I just wanted to stay upright for a moment. Okay. Ooh. Now, I noticed the carburetor was shot. Oh, okay, the carburetor shot on this engine as well. Yeah. Oh my God, would you just stand up, you stupid mother... All the way. Thank you. All right, let me see here. Now, the other head on that engine was shot, right? I already pulled it off, or it's missing anyway. So we're going to have one bad head. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. But that's all right. We'll figure it out. Okay, let me see. So I think we can at least plop this engine back in place until... There, that'll tighten that down, and then we can tighten all this down. All right, that'll stay there for now. The transmission on this is dinked. The question is, does the other one have a transmission? I don't think it does. It does not. So we don't got a very good transmission, but what we do have is a new head gasket, or at least a functional head gasket. That can go on there. And then we got a new head. And that can go on there. And then we can tighten those down like such. All right. So I do want that. Oh, this thing is just fried, eh? Look at this crap. Okay. Oh, no. We definitely got to find a place for this, though, because these do not like laying on the ground. All right. Now we're going to go in here and pop that off and that off. Again, they don't like laying on the ground, so there we are. And then we should be able to get rid of this garbage carb, the garb, and then off that one comes, and then we got a better looking one here. And this one can go on. Okay. Beautiful. Nice. Boy, this is taking up my whole episode here. There. And we should be able to put the base back on. Put the filter in. And whatever's left of this cap. Okay. So what this also means now is, oh yeah, that head needs spark plugs, doesn't it? Now I scavenged some, but I shot them all over the place. So hopefully, oh, is that a good one or a bad? I can't tell. You know what? That'll do. Oh no, come on, please. You want to do these, when you're picking things up like tiny things, you want to do it from a little ways away. So it gives you some room to work with. Now I'll put this, oh, is it turning light out? Probably not. I'll take this and I will tighten these down while I'm here. All right. And you can go back in there. I really want this oil filter off of this, but... Oh, I did. I got it. Nice. Okay, perfect. And we're going to go up there. There we are. Off you go, and then on goes the new one. Like that. All right. So, we need a valve cover. Here we are. Which is going to require my wrench to put back on. On we go. Let's see. Exhaust needs to go back on. Perfect. And... sweet. You know, I just heard a cat and it freaked me out. All right, here we go. And this can go on. Where's the other? This is the other side of the exhaust. Do we have a better exhaust? Oh, no, we do not. Well, we got garbage exhaust, but that'll have to do. I hear you, cat, but Terry, you can't bother me right now. Dad's busy. And the fan's still on there, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. And that can go on. I'm going to get the small radiator hose back. You don't want to kick the stuff around too much. Just take and start kicking it around, it falls through the floor. that goes on there. All right, so now, let's see. We're going to need these. Oops. Oh, yeah, I can't pick up those wires, can I? You can go there. All right, so these wires can go on like this. And then this fuel line can, it's a little rotted, but it'll do the trick. Now I've noticed, oh, there's my wires there. That can go on like that. And you can go back here, and then there's my good wires. These can go on, you know, like such. Tighten, one there. Starter. Right, and then we got ground on the block. And the alternator, right? Excellent. So then, we got to check the oil here, I guess. What else we got? Is the oil completely drained? Oh, damn it. Okay. What about... I'm assuming yes. Oh, yeah, she's real low. All right, so what else do we need from this? So we need to put oil in it, obviously. Oil pan's on. I don't like taking engines apart like this. I like doing it as like a system. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like, I like to do it as a in order kind of thing. Now, I did see a coil sitting around here. Was it outside? It's crap anyway, so it doesn't matter. Got a valve cover on. All right. I had tacos for dinner. It was very good. All right, let's see. Now that tire is getting real soft, just sitting there like that. So let's see if we got enough oil to... Oh yeah, we need an air pump or a better tire, which... That one's soft. That one's actually better, but worn out. Ah, god dang it. Why'd I got out the freaking soft tires? All right, let me see here. Let's pop the oil cap off, put some oil in it. If this oil even is any good anymore. Usually you need 2 of these, so I guess we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully at least gets me close to the line. God, I hope it does. That's the end of that. All right, and then we'll put the cap, but where to put the cap? There it is. Cap can go back on, and then we'll pop the cap off the rad. And we will fill that up with whatever we can find here. Okay, here we go. Oh, it said filling. There it is. All right. This is never going to start again. I had to have missed something. I always miss something, right? But when you put it together in order, it's not as big of a deal. If you heard that sound, that's my dog scratching at the door to come in. Oh, come on. Okay, that's that. All right, so where's the count for that? All right. How are we looking there? Ah, not great, but better. Okay, here we are. Put that back on there. That can be closed up. This old head can go away. This old head gasket. Wait a minute, is that a good gasket? No, that's a terrible gasket. You can leave, and I don't want to try to fire it up. All right, this is the end of this episode. No, I'm kidding. It's not going to start. I've definitely missed something. I don't know what, though. Oh, no, it worked. It worked. Okay. Whoa. That was nerve-wracking. Should we put the seat back in? Probably. Let's put the seat back in. And we'll tighten that down with that little bolt there, and that one, and then that one. Ooh, sweet. I'll be happy as long as this doesn't have an LS in it. All right, there we go. I knew a guy that swapped an LS into a Charger. It's very sad. All right, let's see. This is terrible. This is terrible. And we have a spare tire though, but it's on the wrong rim. So we'll carry that until that tire blows, if it does, and then we'll worry about that. I have the jack in there. I did see a secondary jack in here I could scoop up. There it is. In case I need to jack it up on both sides, I guess. Now, I don't remember which way I came in from here. I remember it was from over here, but I don't remember which way I was heading. I think I came this way around the bend and then up. So we'll probably head that way. All right, let's get this thing on the road here after I have a little sleep. Morning, please. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Everybody ready? All right. All right. Well, it feels peppier. Excellent. Okay. Well, that was some swap. Not a good one, but it did the trick for now until I blow something else up. Handling is wretched. Now they're putting trees in the middle of the road. It is all over the place here. What if it's that tire being soft? Did I forget a suspension part or something? It's just... Oh, it was the steering. Remember the steering box was all busted up? It must be the steering box. Okay. We're going... Why are the trees in the middle of the road? Okay, this is just sad. Stop it. It's just... Now, somebody asked me if I'm ever going to go back towards the mountains. Probably one day. Wait a minute. I think I came from this way. I'm convinced I've come from this way. I remember this weird little dirt spot because it reminded me of a... I don't remember now. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going back this way now. It reminds me of this little area near where I used to live where you could pull off and have like a picnic. That little way that road shapes in there. Oh, Jesus. But then again, I don't remember... who cares? It doesn't really matter at this point. Because... Yeah, we'll go this way. Screw it. Can't make me do anything I don't want to do. Let's go wherever I want. The chances of us running into the same place twice is high, but only temporarily, because I just kind of make random turns as I see fit. This is where I just came from, right? Yeah. So... This could be repeating itself, and again, I don't remember because it's been like, 4 or 5 days since I last played. Like I'm gonna friggin' remember. All right. Again, if you play as many games as I do, they kind of all bleed into one sometimes. Yeah, people always think I always end up down by the lake, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I always end up down by the lake. I have a tendency to go downhill. It takes less energy. See, now this looks familiar too. You know what? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't, Scape. Oh, wait a minute. There's a house or something over there. Look. Well, that's where we're going. Cross country. All right, hold on. Not the smartest thing to do, I'll tell you. Especially when you're trying to... After all that swapping, if I wreck my car, I'm going to be right ornery about it, I'll tell you. I'm going to get a little upset. Oh, God. But I see a building, I go to a building, right? That's... No, just careful, please. That's kind of how I work. It's kind of how I roll. And it's weird that I keep getting V8s, because sometimes you spawn the world and it's all messed up. And it'll be just a giant desert. And you have to spawn it 2 or 3 times until you're not in a giant desert. But sometimes, every time I seem to spawn it in the green, I keep ending up with one of these cars. Like one of the V8 cars, and I keep thinking to myself, it'd be so much better to have one of the Ladas because they're so much easier to fix, and there's usually more of them laying around. I know you're around here, building. I saw you. There you are. It's a gas station. All right. Now, this might be the gas station I was at before, but it won't hurt to stop. It won't hurt to stop here and take a look. Because I was recently at a gas station trying to use the gas pumps, and this might be the one. All right, let's... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, what happened? Okay, yep, there we go. All right, let's just get out of the seat here. Let's see what the oil's at now that we put that whole canister of oil in there. Let's see here. Oh, come, dude, stop it. Okay, we're a little low on oil. Oh, a Tatterbo. Is that a beer? Oh my God. Thank you. I'm having a beer now. Thanks. What's that? An air filter for the car. A battery charger. Well, that's not going to do us any good. There's 2 of them. We're taking it. All right. What is that? Headliner for a Jesse. We're definitely taking this gas. All right. You know what, buddy? Things could be worse. I can tell you that. I hate trying to manipulate these fuel cans into place. Oh, I got to open it. Gosh darn it. Okay. There we are. Let's pick you up now. Hopefully it's not diesel, but I guess we're going to find out. Was that? That was it. That little bit of... You son of a... Okay, that wasn't even worth my time. That's a pretty loud noise for that. Now, I was here... If I was here before, I didn't have a turbo laying around. Not that I can use a turbo, but... It'd be kind of cool to have. If we could find a way to plumb it in. But we're never going to find a way to plumb it in. So... You know, I'll toss it. I'll toss in the back. Because if I don't, people will be like, why didn't you just take the turbo? What if you find a turbo manifold laying around? We could probably use a turbo. And then I'll have to hear about it for weeks. All right, let's see. One more stop, I think. And then I'm going to end this video because it's getting real long. All right, let's see here. Come on. A new battery would be great, too. Our battery currently is not great. It's cranking real slow. And a new steering setup would be nice. Oh, be careful. Looks like the ground's going to take some weird shape here. So yeah, if I stop there before, then the loots respawn in a different way. There we are. I just want to crash it. It's all over the place right now. Like I said, it feels like the intermediate steering rod is like, but you know, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, well, I guess we're on the dirt roads now. Just some good old boys. Well, that was a Charger, I realize, but let's just go. Let's kind of roll with it for now. What's that? What's that tall thing? Oh. Building. Okay, we've got to slow her down just in case we come across a car. Just fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood. Okay. What is keeps... Oh, something spawned in over there. I think it was a Lada for the look of things. Yeah, the Neva. Or Neve in the game. All right. What did I just hit? All right, let me out. Well, Mr. Neve, oh, look at this. We got a welder. You know, we've never found a grinder, which is sad because, like, we got a welder already. Wait a minute. Do I still have the welder? Did I remember that's in the back seat? Should we take 2 welders? Yeah, you know what? We're taking 2 welders. You know why? Because we're selfish. We are going to be selfish today. All right. Now, a game like this would be weird, by the way, if it was full on, like, multiplayer, like massively multiplayer, but the world is just generated as people go. And so you're all like, there's thousands of people just wandering around out in the wastelands. Boy, look at the interior is kind of haggard in this, but I like the red. I don't think I've ever seen one with a red interior. Now this little four bang. That's what I should do. I should swap the four banger in that car. That makes sense. Everybody in my audience just went, no! All I'm saying is the four banger steering wheel totally makes sense. Or sorry, the four banger engine makes sense from a fuel saving standpoint. Like it'll last, it's easier to find parts for. All right, I think. Do we want to head back down that road that way? Probably. All right, let's get going. Wait, are my lights on? I think my lights are on. Turn those lights off. Well, at least we know some of the lights work. All right. Okay, so we do need oil for sure, 100%. And it wasn't running warm, but I'd feel safer if I had some extra coolant kicking around, just in case something happens to the rad. Now I see over there's a building, but is that the one I was just at? Like, is that where I just did the engine swap at? That's what I'm afraid of. So I think I'll just keep going this way. Once we're back on the road here. And we'll head on straight through here, I think. I think this road went straight through and I hung a left. God, this thing just twitches when you brake. It just wants to suddenly pull to one side. Yeah, we'll go through the forest here. And also like a 5-speed transmission would be nice, but, you know. Dreams. Dream, dream, dream. What is that? I thought I saw something over there, but I was lying to myself. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, end of the road. Or is it just turned into a dirt road? Oh, there's a road over there. Cool, cool, cool. Also, like I said, this tire is going to blow at some point, and then that's going to be a problem. Do I want to go? Yeah, we'll go this way. Let's take the dirt road. We don't take them that often, and so far, every time we've gone on a dirt road, we found something worthwhile, so it's just you lose traction very quickly on the dirt roads. And apparently trees grow in the middle. Look at that. See, there's something right here. What do we got? What do we got, my boy? Looks like a... It looks like a home. I'd live here. I'd stop and never drive again. Just live here forever. All right, let's... Now, usually these don't have cars around them. Whoop! Oh, God, I got the back seat. All right, close that up. Oh, something just fell. What was that? When the game freezes like that a little bit, it's something's spawning in here. But I don't see anything. That's a little weird. Is something on the ground out here and I missed it? I don't know. But I think I'm going to leave it here because I think that's a good amount of time. So thank you so much for watching. I can't believe that swap worked. If you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends to subscribe. In the name of something, subscribe. And if you didn't like this, well, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber because I'm not much of one. Thank you again so much for watching. Love every view again, SkapeGote. Now we got to climb these stairs, which are always very difficult to climb. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe we could see our next location.